Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope your week's going well. Today we have gathered here to make another tire list. Yes, and this time it is the F1 TikTok tire list. I don't spend too much time on TikTok myself anymore. However, every time I log in, I keep getting F1 content. And I've seen some questionable videos, so I thought, wouldn't it be fun to take a little peep at what these teams and drivers are doing on TikTok and evaluate them accordingly. First, we're gonna be reacting to these TikToks, and then in the end, we're gonna be making our little tire list and deciding who is where and what does that imply and how much do we like it or hate it or wanna off ourselves watching them. So, yeah, let's start doom scrolling. We're gonna start with Red Bull. Here we are. So once you get inside of Red Bull's profile, there's 3 pinned videos, and we're gonna start with those. It seems like they had the same videos for a hot minute, but anyway, we're gonna go and watch them, so let's get this going.
Practice game.
Is he world champion?
No. They're all world champion?
No.
You knocked down the ones that have won a world championship.
So for the first video, I gotta say, I've been wanting to do that exact thing for a while. I need to play Guess Who F1 Edition. I need to do it. And you know, it's kind of a wholesome portrait of Red Bull. I don't think I've seen Max laugh this much or this happy in a while. Well, except for when he won Suzuka last weekend, so. But anyway, this is kind of a new refreshing side to Max, who always looks so serious, bored, call it what you want, and Checo being a little silly goof. Next one. The next video is F1 drivers' reaction time, in which they're dropping a ruler and they're seeing whether Max or Checo catch it faster, and Checo did win. So, seems like they gave the boot to the wrong driver. Next.
Bosh.
That's not lovely.
Oh my god.
I love seeing iPad Kid Max. Like, this is his true calling. He's just driving cars because he needs the coin. If he could, he would be playing games all day. Driving games, maybe. But still, the concentration look on his face, the absolute devastation of getting 0 points. This man is competitive to a core. This is hurtful. I kind of feel like the second video is a little bit out of place with the other two, which show a more relaxed, silly, goofy atmosphere, which I would definitely not associate with Red Bull whatsoever. But I will assume that these videos have been pinged because they are the videos with more views, which is usually the case. They just want to flex that they have 49 million views, 23 million views, 17 million views. So it's most likely not a decision in terms of, is this video the best? Or is this video actually portraying the image we want to portray? Let's go and see the new stuff they have. I'm already hooked. I love that I can just be scrolling on TikTok on a Monday morning and it's literally me being responsible and filming my videos. It's cute! Their newest video is celebrating Max's victory and Yuki's arrival to the team, and it's adorable. Like, you would even think they're cozy and cutesy, which they are not, but like, I get it. Yuki running away like a little child. He's got my heart. I gotta say, I absolutely loved seeing Max's reaction to winning. I didn't hate Max winning all the time. Like, it wasn't super entertaining, but I didn't hate it because I do really like Max. But I did not like how bored he was all the time. It was like, yeah, we won again by a massive margin. What's new? So actually seeing him like screaming on the radio and giggling and jumping and celebrating, that makes me happy. That's a winner for me. Like, I want to cheer for him no matter how many times he wins, if that's the reaction he's gonna give us. And I love that we have this POV of the engineers when he jumps into their arms. Very cute. I am falling for Red Bull. This is not good. Next. Again, another cutesy video of the weekend with Yuki blindly throwing signed hats into the stands. This is Yuki's moment. We're all just witnessing it and it's beautiful. Let's try to find some content that's not specifically about showing the race weekend.
We're really funny.
Are we?
We are, aren't we? The laughs we have.
Between me and
we
you.
have some laughs.
Pranks, laughs.
I mean, I definitely think that there's a certain charm to their TikTok right now because there's the nobility that Yuki is there and everyone's been wanting Yuki to be there for such a long time, so they can just show Yuki and everyone's gonna be happy. Let's be honest. This little TikTok sound of like, we have so many good laughs, oh. It definitely feels inauthentic if you think about it, like, but it's cute. You know what? It's cute. Is this a masterful use of the platform? No, but it's cutesy and we love it. Next.
Oh my god, you're so tall, you look like a giraffe.
That's why you dead built like a baked bean.
A baked bean!
Okay, I'm actually really invested in Red Bull's TikTok. Like, they're capitalizing on Yuki being here, they're using the sounds, they're being funny, they're being cutesy, and they're not like trying hard. It's like we're vibing and filming as we go, which, again, it's such a stark contrast with what Red Bull represents to me. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun, I don't want to change profiles yet.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
That was my favorite. Seeing Yuki do some freestyle dancing. I love him. He's so happy. This is the content we want to see. I'm thriving right now. My dopamine levels are rising like crazy.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Some were straight up just having fun on this account, and I have to respect that. Little rat video. I could not get tired of these cute interactions between tiny boy Yuki and big boy Max. Like, keep it coming. I fear I will have to follow their profile. This is very adorable. I love that Yuki's the absolute star, like, not a singular just Max video in the last 6 uploads. They know their selling point.
Everybody's so creative. See how that looks like we probably wasn't supposed to do that, but we did.
Okay, strange video from back in the times where Checo was here. That was 2 drivers ago, guys. Old news. Also, you could never make me like Christian Horner. Just saying. Anyways.
Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
I see they're also showing videos from when they were in Japan last year, probably. That's why Checo is in these videos. Nostalgia bait.
Here comes the boy.
I absolutely love, actually I don't, the way they are completely capitalizing on the fact that Yuki's in the team, being like, the boy, finally he's here. Like, you did not want him in the team. He was never seriously considered, and you only gave him the seat because you got a big fat coin for it and because Liam was not performing. So like I know in my heart this is such PR bullshit and I still eat it up. So like, kudos to them. Whoever's taking care of this account is smart. Because they're making me forget about how much I freaking hate this team. Not the drivers though, we love the drivers. Last one.
皆さんこんにちは、ゆうきです。レッドブルでホームグランプリ走るの楽しみにしています。
Yuki speaking Japanese, of course. Capitalize a little bit more on it. I love this. This might be my favorite one thus far. Max in Japan doing Japanese touristy things, being silly and goofy when he was about 5 years old with his old bro, Danny Rick. That is the content that we want. The next one also looks interesting. Okay, one more, this time for real.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy.
I love that the video is actually just Max lovingly staring at Carlos, but the sound is kind of funny. I don't know. Overall, I feel like the Red Bull race in TikTok, it's just like trying to sell a very cutesy image. They are focusing hardcore on the specific race that is either happening or about to happen, which is probably a good idea, but I don't know. I am loving it. I have a love-hate relationship with the fact that they are absolutely milking the fact that Yuki is here after so long, when they were the ones that didn't want him to come. So like, you can make your own profile because I want to support you, but I don't want to support these people. We are gonna go to McLaren. Kodza. Hi guys, this is Editing Stella, and it's time to start our tire list. Something that I've noticed while editing is that there's no way, shape or form that I can put all of this into a singular video. If anyone here makes videos and uses DaVinci Resolve, you will know that it's basically impossible to use TikTok videos on DaVinci Resolve without a trillion steps in the way. This is gonna take a very long time to edit, and I don't want to spend that long without uploading. Plus, if I include every single team, the video is gonna be an hour plus, and I don't think we can do that. So instead of filming this at the end, after watching all of the team's videos and making our tire list, we are gonna be making it as we go, because otherwise I'm gonna forget and it's gonna make no sense. So we're gonna start with Red Bull right now. If we need to edit this in the future, we will, but stick with me. This is the best we can do at the moment. I am going genuinely crazy editing this shit. So here we are on Canva. We only have Red Bull thus far, and really thinking about it, I don't think I can give them anything over medium tires, which is like, thinking about it now, the new Pirelli tires has a completely different system, but we are not gonna change our tire list, okay? In case you have not seen my previous tire list video, I'm gonna include it somewhere on the screen. At the time of filming, obviously Red Bull was the first team that we checked out, so I was pretty happy, I was having fun, I was pretty impressed, but as things kept moving, I definitely recall not being as impressed by Red Bull anymore. So to get started, we're gonna put them in B, and later on we can move them up or down if we feel like it, but first things first, they're going in B. I also didn't film an ending to the video because I thought this was gonna be my ending, and I was gonna just make a massive tire list and by the end say bye-bye. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're interested in watching me finish this tire list, see what all the other teams are up to on TikTok, come back next week. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't know what to tell you, you know the deal. I will be back. Maybe on Monday, maybe, I don't know. Since I'm not making this like massively big video, there is a good chance that I can make these in chunks and just randomly upload it at any time, any day. So that might be it. See you in the next couple of days. Mwah.